Hello and thank you for watching my video. Today we are in historic Fort Payne, Alabama, home to the wonderful country group Alabama. As you see here, they have their statues right as you come into town. It talks about a lot of their awards, their hits. I know now that one of them is no longer in the group and one has passed away. May you rest in peace. But this is a beautiful little town in between the mountains in Fort Payne, Alabama. Also, this is the town where Pete the cat originated. And you will see him popping up everywhere, painted on the walls. Alabama and Pete the cat, and also one other, I'm not sure who they are, have a Hollywood star on the streets of Fort Payne. Right here that we're seeing is a city park. It also has some memorials, some Civil War memorials, and we're coming up on the stone train depot. I've never seen a train depot shaped like that. And then there is the Alabama Walking Park. Anyways, thank you so much for watching and hope you're having a wonderful day. This is Fort Payne. That is one cool looking train depot. I've never seen one look like a castle before. We didn't go in the museum, but I did walk around it. I think it's pretty cool. This was called the Alabama Walking Park. It was a nice park. The Hosiery Museum, Richard C. Hall Hunt, Fort Payne Opera House, 1889. I think the other two buildings are empty. They're open today and yesterday. On the side of the road where the Hosiery Museum has been since 1907. And they have upstairs, it looks really old in there. Then you have the Richard C. Hunt Hall and the Opry. And there's the wonderful hubs. I like the way the sidewalks are laid out with the different designs of the bricks, and it's not just plain. Wonder how old this is. And the buildings come out in a slant to you. And this is the Fort Payne Opera House since 1889. That is one old building. The Rock. And it goes on up there. Elvis is going to be performing here. Two Elvises, the young Elvis and the old Elvis. This is the Depot Museum. They have an Emma Kane Jordan diorama folk art exhibition. And they have railroaders and a railroad exhibit upstairs. Even the bench looks old, antique. I like that, but it doesn't look as comfortable as modern ones, the rounded. But it does look good with these old buildings. I see up in the distance, there's an old theater. The Hubs is going to be so happy, and I'm a little bit excited myself to see it. But I have to get there. Look at these lamps outside. It gives it character. This is just where I showed you when I was across the street. Shopping center. That's the park across the street. We're almost into the main downtown area. Almost. We had to look at the little outskirts to see the dedications to Alabama. Anyway, we'll be downtown shortly. I'll be back. Look who we found on the side of the art building. Pete the cat. My grandson had a birthday party with Pete the cat. That's the only reason I know who it is. They didn't have Pete the cat when I was young. But we love Pete the cat. This is Boomtown Makers Market, local art, pottery, soaps, candles, jewelry, and furniture. Oh, it's pretty. It smells wonderful in there. Must have some candles. Oh, decorated. Always a big truck. If it wasn't a big truck, it wouldn't be my video. Life is better with a dog. Be my Valentine. The kissing booth. Here's their thing that shows what they offer. That Valentine thing is really pretty. That is over a lawyer agency door. And I don't see how they could get in with that big thing. And this is another part of the Boomtown Makers Market. So, ooh, they have painted that skeleton. Look at the art on that thing. Or, I don't know if it's a skeleton, but one of the clothes dummies that you see. They should do that on all of them. That is cool. All right, we're past the Boomtown Market. Had a little bit of an alleyway, or a big alleyway. I don't know if a building used to be here or not. Now this is personal loans, career opportunities, and sales financing. They are not open today. And I wonder what this used to be. It's maybe a building over there because you can see the foundation. I'm not sure, but something's missing. And here you have the DeKalb Theater. Is that pretty or what? It's old. It's the courtyard beside the theater. I'll see if I can see a year on there. They're gonna have an evening of jazz on 216 Canyon Center. So they must not do anything in the old theater. This is the courtyard. And we haven't been across the street. Southern Properties. And back over there is the park. Yeah, there's the O Marquee. So, still got the ticket stand. Theater office inside. They got fancy doors on it now. Fort Payne, Main Street. Loves Alabama. Theater. Box office. Adults 20 cents. Kids 10. That's cute. That is. Wouldn't it be great if tickets were that price again? Looky here. Sandra Ellis Lafferty. And here's the, oh, of course, Alabama, the hometown boys. I walked right over their store because I was looking at the 20 cents. That past this if they care if you sit down on the rock. Looks like a good place to sit. My luck, I would sit on it and an alarm would go off. But we're going on downtown. Let's look down the side street. That's the First Presbyterian Church. And beside it is the Methodist. And on the other side of the Methodist is Baptist, because I've already been down there. Okay, Fort Payne and Eastern Railroad. The boom days were 1889 to 1891. Excursion train, the C.O. Godfrey, brought New England investors to Fort Payne. I'll have to look that up. I crossed the street to see if I could get a better look. So that is what boom days are. I'll have to look that up in history because I don't know anything about Fort Payne other than that's where the group Alabama came from. The Torch is a radio station. I think we were listening to that radio station, Wild Country. We were trying to find something on our way here. Still have Christmas up. Patterson's Music. Oh, it looks like downtown goes out. Well, we went down that back street and Hubs found him some cars, but it is locked up, closed. Now we're back down the front. I see Elvis. He's in Patterson's Music. Fort Payne must like Elvis. Music and jewelry. And it is open. Yeah, they got Lisa Marie. Oh. A true love story never ends. Then you have Fort Payne Footworks and Outdoors, established 1995. They're having a great sale. 9 to 3 today. I'm a fan of Money Mac. And this is the lawyer, Abby Lee's. I don't know what Abby Lee's is. Then you have the Potpourri. Oh, that looks pretty. It says it's... Oh, I see. They have popcorn and candy. All kinds of stuff back there. And then this is where town turns. Davis's Management Company. What is this place? Pete's Alley. Oh, it is an alley. And look who's there, Pete the cat. And here is you a map of the downtown. There's Pete the cat. Is he on that side too? Yeah, Fort Payne city limits. I'm glad they call this Pete's Alley. It's got a chandelier. But this shows you what is here. I'm going to turn this off and look at this, make sure I'm not missing anything. I found Pete's Alley and Pete's Store. Front of Pete's Alley is Pete the cat store. So he made it to the Fort Payne Hall of Fame. Yay, Pete. And here is a shorty, is a cherished memory. He was the first ambassador with his iconic "Hi, my name's Bud, what's yours?" greeting to everyone he met. Oh, he was 4 feet tall. He never met a stranger. Aw, I bet he would have been a neat person to meet. Across from Pete's Alley. Looks like that may have been a theater. It's called the Strand Cafe. And here, right past the alley, is the Rusty Barrel. It opens at 4 o'clock and closes at 10. I wonder if it gets rowdy. They have cruising sometime down here. I've got the husband's interest. I love these old-timey, all window. In one way, out the other. I love it. The green tub. I've lost it. It's found the cruising. Here we have candles, Southern accents, local art. Oh, got a big truck. Oh, I like that. Look, classy till kickoff. Is that Taylor Swift? About the Super Bowl? This is Blue River. Oh my goodness, she has some beautiful things in there. Oh, I see a cow picture. I like cow pictures. I smell food. There's Citadel Financial Group. Lucky Sound Studio. So, do they do flowers there? Oh, this PNC Bank is really pretty. It's got marble. Hey, we were just in Jasper. Wonder if this came from Jasper. Tate. Here you Mater's Pizza and Pasta. That's a cute little name. Let's look back down where we've been. We curved so you can't see back down our street. And there's the hubs. We keep seeing some hot rods go by, so it's kind of piqued his attention. Something smells really, really good. And there's a place called The Spot. We're coming to it. The Spot Coffee Shop. All right, we crossed the street. Well, we're still on the same sign, but clothing. We're having a Galentine's party. I don't know what's in here. There's no sign, but we're under an awning that reminds me of Louisiana. I love streets like that, even though I've never been to Louisiana. And also, they are an hour before us in Georgia, so we stepped back in time. It's not as late as it is at home, but it hits you when you go back. This is a store called Relics. They have a lot of albums and VHS movies, baseball cards. Wow, a lot of baseball cards, a lot of stuff in there. Another one of those beautiful benches. DVDs, select DVDs are $1. Wow, they have a lot of stuff. Just wondering if they have Pokemon cards. That's Boz Skaggs. Relics Collectibles. Purple Rain. Gallery in custom framing. There's got some beautiful items in there. Oh, I got Pete the Cat by James Dean. I am wondering if Pete the Cat originated in Fort Payne, since he is such a star. We are coming to one of the roads going in and out. There's a turning. I'll see which way the hubs wants to go. Across the street, and there's another shot there, and down the side street. The Lofts on Galt is right past the coffee, tea, ice cream from The Spot. I think I am directly under that sign. Let me move down a little bit. The Spot coffee shop, I went in there. They do have coffee. It's a big open area, and I read where it was once a hardware store and a dance studio. It's big and open with a few booths. They had coffee, lava cakes, sandwiches. Very pricey, but it looked very good. So, anyway, that's where I have been. That VR Scott Jewelry is where Relics is. And there's that part of the street that I thought reminded me of Louisiana. We have Cotton State Boutique. Cute clothes, adorable clothes. Then you have the Valley Nutrition, serving shakes and energizing teas. We have those at home. I don't never hit them up too much. And then here's Mater's, but it says it's open, but then when you look online, it says that it's not opening till 4. So there's people in there, so I'm not sure. Sandwiches, salads, and more. So, is it really open? Saturday, 11 a.m. to, online is not right. We were also told they have an Alabama fan museum down the road. I have to check that out also. Not sure what that building is. This is the Democrat Party. And this one is the bookshelf. Oh, it's got one of the
old. I like these. I like these fronts with the mirror cases where they used to display their stuff, but they changed the doors. This is the Strand. Empty. It is completely empty. Cruising in downtown. Yeah, it's completely empty. Strand Antiques. Yeah, we found out there is a car show the third Saturday of every month when it's warm, and they shut downtown. And there's that I saw across the street. Over there's the alleyway, the Rusty Barrel. But they shut down the town and they have a car show and vendors. Strand Box Office Grill. Yeah, this used to be, look, there's another Bless All Who Enter. See? Box Office Grill. So this used to be something. Oh, look at this building. Southern Craftsman Home Decor. Southern Decor. This place looks rugged. I'm not sure what it is. We sell vinyl. Not sure what it is. Just got boxes in there, nothing else. Uh-oh, you got a fence up here. Not sure what's happening. Nice parking. It's cool. I wonder what time it is. There's town again. We've been seeing a bunch of hot rods roll by. We think it's because of this good 60-degree weather that they're out riding around. This must be a nice place to eat, maybe. Or tasting place. Not sure. There's no signage. So here's where I've come. I've lost my husband. This nice building is not a restaurant. It's the Southern Torch, your #1 source for news. It's 98.3 Wild Country. It is a nice place. You can see where they work at in there. Come to another street. Kind of a dead end maybe place. And a crossover. This is the building, as he got me. He said, that is the building. And it used to be an old, looks like it used to be an old gas station. I like those. This must be for the pumps. Then they drove up. This is the building, 301. It looks like it might be a gathering eating place because there are a lot of tables and chairs. I am almost back to where I began, but look at that theater. It's very pretty across the way. I think I'm gonna have to stop and take a photo.
Hope you enjoyed seeing the town of Fort Payne, Alabama. Now let's go find Little River Falls and see how they're doing. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give someone a smile today, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.